Tonight's officials for tonight's game: Marcus Walker, Michael Cooper, Carl Everett, Herman Ray, and Jerry Kuntz. That's the officials for tonight's game. And I'd like to offer a special welcome to Superintendent Mark Eichert and his staff from Hartshorne. By the way, we especially want to offer our congratulations to Ryan and Villette. There's another little stamper with us now, I understand. So congratulations.
Well, I'd like to welcome you to StiglerSports.com, and I am nervous because I usually don't call the game. So if you would just bear with me, tonight's game is between Stigler Panthers and the Hartshorne Miners. Game time will be in approximately 6 minutes, so bear with us. Last week against Okmulgee, Stigler came out ahead. And like I said, I am nervous. I don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. But I'm going to try a few things new and different, and if you would, just let me know what your thoughts are. You can email me at dennislcraig@gmail.com, or you can put it on the little chat at StiglerSports.com. You can send me a Facebook message. However you want to do it, just let me know, because I'd love to hear feedback, what you'd like to see come up, and anything that I can help make this better for our viewers out there is what I want to do. I just want to be able to give people the opportunity to watch our high school boys play football. You know, I mean, football is a great game.
The captains.
They're fixing to go out for the coin toss.
Ready to come on the field. Number 67, Michael Rivera. Number 8, Seth Sandlin. Number 14, Jack Henson. Austin Drury, captains for the Panthers and for the Hartshorne Miners. Number 2 is Colton Montgomery. Number 6 is Marcus
Just
Morris.
bear with me as I try and get the sound all worked out.
Number 54 is Cody Ward. That's your captains for tonight's game.
Well, it might take me a little while to get all the bugs and kinks and everything worked out.
And the Panthers won the toss and deferred. And the Hartshorne Miners will have the ball. Panthers will kick off and defend the east goal when the ball game gets ready to go. Panthers deferred to the second half.
Okay, it looks like Panthers are going to be receiving. Hartshorne is going to be kicking off.
Again, a reminder, I want to thank the First United Methodist Church here in Stigler and the Assembly of God Church here in Stigler to take care of the concession stand for us tonight, volunteer to do the work. And also to remind you fans that the bottle of water, they got a special deal on it, and it's reduced down to $1 a bottle. A bargain. You might get 5 or 6 bottles to take home with you. Here come our Stigler Panthers on the field.
Here come the Stigler Panthers.
And here come the Miners from Hartshorne onto the field. Quantes Jim to kick off for the Panthers. Back deep for the Miners. Holton Montgomery.
All right.
Dallas Herring. Back deep. The deep backs for the Miners. And we are getting ready to start this game.
And there's the kickoff.
Herring on the reception. He's met right about the 25-yard line.
Tonight I'm probably just going to let y'all listen to the announcer and to the crowd again until I can get up the courage and the ability to actually name off the players and exactly what's going on.
And it's
but I'd like
first
to thank
and
y'all
10
for watching.
For the Miners on their own 25-yard line. And Herring finds a big hole over the left guard, and he picks up about 6 yards on the play. Seth Sandlin finally stacks him up. Pick up of about 7 or 8 yards on the play, so it'll be second and about 2. The ball inside the 35-yard line, 30-yard line, second and 2 for the Miners. Herring again, and this time and he's close to the line, close to first down. It is a first. So first and 10 for the Miners on the 35-yard line. Montgomery putting in the flat. Picks up about 9 yards on the play. Seth Sandlin, Brooks Copeland finally stop him, but not before about a 9-yard pickup. So it'll bring up in a yard at the 40 line. Herring on the carry. He's tough to get down. And he's finally dragged down, but not before he gets about 2 yards. They go for a first down. Tyrus Mitchell finally got him down along with help from several others, but it's first and 10. Ball is up over the 45. First and 10. Incompletion. So second and 10. Fourth down. Brooks several others on the tackle for the Panthers. Dylan Peterson, Trace Jackson. Back lead. Dylan Peterson pick. Takes the ball down to the 20. We'll take over for the first time tonight. Offensively, first and 10 from the 20. Quarterback keeper goes right up the middle, and a 5-yard pickup. Let's call it 4 yards. Second and 6 from the 25. Second and 6 from the 25. Ward and Mason in on the tackle for the Miners. This time we have a flag, and we'll wait for the officials. This time it'll be offside penalty, encroachment. It'll be a 5-yard penalty assessed against the Miners. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and a yard for the Panthers. The ball just at the 30-yard line.
Can't really get the scoreboard.
Flag. Assessed.
So you wear these, you can listen to it, you can change the sound. And then whenever we score, they score. Right. Okay. And then I want you to watch the video and see how it
Contest, Jim. Stop. About a yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Contest, Jim. Brooks Copeland.
Third and about 5. The ball at the 40-yard line. With a third down once again.
Miners.
And 5.
Now remember, your sound is only about a little ways down, so you want to make sure that they do get some sound.
Ray Jackson, before he gets first down for the Miners. Just across the 40, but it's first and 10. Number 6 for the play, right up the middle. Marcus Morris on the stop. Go to a nice 5-yard pickup. Michael Moore on the stop. Michael Miller on the stop. Second down and 5. Bengals on the carry this time. Broke his head and picked up about 5 or 6 extra yards. He goes across the 45 in the Panther territory to the 43-yard line. First and 10 for the Miners. Time up with Miners on the stop. And we help the Mothers. First and 10 for the Miners. Tyler Lesnar on the reception. Nice gain of about 8 yards on the play. We'll call it for second and about 2. Marcus Morris again is there trying to big hole in the left tackle. There's something might have run you down, but not before a nice gain all the way up. Close to the 25-yard line. The Miners have marched the ball from the old 35 down to the 25. First and 10. This time the pass is incomplete. It's going to Montgomery. Coach it from Montgomery. Incomplete. So we're on second and 10. Number 34, Dakota Moore on the stop.
That slash is on me.
And 34. No gain on the play. We third and 10.
Okay.
And if you want to chat or ask questions or something.
About a 6-yard gain on play, 2 and about 4. Ball at the 19-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 4 to the 19. And so the clock is essentially going down, first and 10. So this time the Miners marched it all the way down to 135 to the 20-yard line. And the Panthers will take it for first and 10. Second time tonight from the own 20-yard line.
If you click down here on the view, it'll bring this up. So that way you can kind of
minor territory across the 50-yard line, close to the 45-yard line. Marcus Moore finally knocked him down for the 30-yard pickup. First and 10.
First and 10.
Again, it's across the minors. So that will knock the ball 5 yards further down the field. Be first and 5 from the 40. For the Panthers. Picked up about 2 yards on the play. Goes across the 40. It's only a yard gain, but the second about 40. Marcus Moore again on the stop for the Miners. Does not before Sanders goes all the way down to the 30-yard line. Close to the first 10 for the Panthers. Minute 44 left in the first quarter. Thompson is incomplete. We bring up second team. We'll bring up the third down and 10. This time on the keeper, the Miners stack up, standing no gain on the play. Right at 5 yards. Thomas Irish, whatever, he passed it up, no gain. Goes over 5, second down now. This is called
I was about to say I've not changed that.
Yes,
Block. Defensive play that time.
That's the point. So the score is penalty time. Let's go ball going first down. This play is that's right. You can pick up an order form like the book is on spiritually. Remember, the book on October 4th. So be sure to be a teacher tonight. Pick up the school.
To make anything go from here to here, yeah, it should go.
Okay.
Running all the way back up across the 5. That's the Barber on the tackle for the Panthers. The ball up at the 27-yard line. Goes to 10 once again for the Miners. Barry on the fence, the big hole and through it. We're about 3 or 4 yards on this.
Oh, doing this or that?
We'll go through.
I don't know. How do you think my skills are with that?
So far, so good. It's just.
I mean, I know I'm a little rusty because I've not really ever done this before.
I don't know if you're getting caught in.
I think so. Did you say you wanted me to go over that? Because if so, I don't know how to do it. This is scary.
The good cover is still
I can't really. I don't.
Hopefully we'll be back in the game. That's what you said.
I was glad it told me every time. I was like, oh, people come and say, and we didn't catch that. And I'm like, oh, let me tape some so that way you can kind of.
The first quarter comes to the end, and the Panthers lead the Hartshorne Miners 13-0. Don't forget tonight, after the immediately following the football game, quarters tonight will be hosted by Street Baptist Church.
Okay, that's how you do that.
Downtown, after the game, at the Street Baptist Church parking lot. Quarters tonight after the football game.
Again, I want to remind you,
Stigler fans, don't forget the homecoming beach up the tickets.
and also you get a
T-shirt.
sale now
downstairs.
And also, don't forget your parallel programs downstairs in the Club.
Now,
Second down,
Second down
and 7.
and 7.
The ball is at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
top in the second quarter.
This time the quarterback keeper, Pinkerton. And he gets good yardage. He gets up over the 35 to the 36 yard. They get finally back it up, brings it down. Be third and 2 from the 36.
We're just now starting to get the hang of all this, so it's going to be.
Marcus Morris finds a big hole in the right side, and he gets 15 yards all the way out close to the 50. At the 49-yard line, first and 10. Austin Drury finally pulls it down, pulls out a 15-yard gain that time. First and 10.
First and 10.
Marcus Morris again, the big hole, puts up good yards right up the middle. Ben Cassidy comes to drive it down as in about 3. Ball at the in Panther territory, 34 line, second and 3. Quarterback keeper, Pinkerton. Montez Jim and throw to Moore. And not before he gets close to the first down, we're going to wait for the officials. There's a timeout for measure. Official timeout for measure. For first down. And there is a first down for the Miners. And he's got the ball at the 41-yard line. First and 10. And number 5, Dallas Harry. Again. Montez Jim finally makes a stop. Nice pickup. About 7 or 8 yards. Second and about 2. Dallas Harry on the left side. He goes another 15 yards. That Simon finally puts him out of bounds for a big gain all the way
You get a chance, watch it and you can see
16-yard line.
what we're trying to accomplish.
Timeout, Panthers.
I don't want to force you into watching football, but if you watch a game or two, then you'll kind of see what I'm wanting to accomplish.
I'll be honest, it's kind of difficult for me to even follow it because I haven't really watched it before.
Right.
So, I mean, Probably have to start with the basics.
Well, here's what I'm saying. Watch it. What stations do you get?
Stations?
Yeah, you get ESPN.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'll try and find a game on ABC then. Wisconsin and Purdue. 2:30 tonight on ABC. Or 2:30. Notre Dame and Michigan State.
16 yards on the first and 10.
Those are ABC and NBC.
Singleton again.
Keeper.
Tripped up. There's Jim again. Trips him up. He falls forward for about 2 yards.
I didn't play football in high school. I didn't play. Played all the way up to 7th grade, but I didn't play after that, so a lot of this stuff I really don't know either, but I know enough.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
14-yard
This
line.
time,
Timeout.
Hartshorne.
Hartshorne.
Well, we got timeout. We need to do a little Stigler High School football trick. We've had a lot of talk and mention about head injuries this year. In the pros and college and high school. And some of you might know the Stigler High School first characteristic. There is 59 years, 1954. 11 brand new air cushion helmets that go to the starters football. And that's the first air cushion helmet that we got at the Stigler High School. By the way, I'm happy to be one of those 11. Sharing again. Left side. He's back up. Short down. Michael Miller about a 3-yard pickup. Third and 5. Ball at the 11-yard line. Third and 5. A fourth down for the Miners. 4-5 from about the 11-yard line. Defense for the Panthers. The Panthers will take on the 11-yard line. First and 10. Good defensive effort this time by the Panthers. And they stop this 60-yard drive and take the ball back with 8:24 left in the first half. Keeps the ball, goes around over the right tackle, picks up about 5 yards on the play. Ward on the tackle, 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6. Lane Thompson will be intended receiver.
receiver, but it is incomplete. So it'll bring third down and 6. Missed the reception. Ryan Reddick drags him down, but not before about a 20-yard gain all the way up to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Pass from Seth Sandlin, Trey Shack. So it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 7:32 left to go in the first half. Marcus Morris this time, and he intercepts the ball and goes all the way back up to the 20-yard line. Justin Moore finally brings him down, but the Miners get a big break and intercept the ball and go the other way back to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Miners. 7:08 left in the first half. Herring this time, he's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Michael Miller, the first one in, along with help from others, stacked him up for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Lindley on the reception. Picked up 9 yards on the play. Jay Kenson. Back again after the 11 yards. Third down, yard and a half. First down, 1st and 10. The ball resting on about the 10-yard line. Just inside the 10, so it'll be 1st and goal to go for about the 9-yard line. Dakota Moore and others in on the stop for the Panthers. Lindley on the carry. Pingleton, the quarterback keeper. And he gets half of it. He gets all the way down to the 5, 2nd and 5 for a touchdown. Morris this time, Marcus Morris this time, he's stacked up just as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Ty Mitchell along with helpers. And he very little gain that time, maybe a yard. So it'll bring up 3rd and still about 5.
Timeout, Hartshorne. Again, we'll remind our fans from Hartshorne that our concession stand restroom facilities are located at the east end of the field. And we do have a special on bottled water tonight. $1 a bottle. $1 a bottle. Thanks to the United Methodist Church and Stigler Vs God Church who made
On the third, and he tries to drive by that line and he gets short yardage. So they're bringing up fourth down from about the 2-yard line. Fourth and goal, 52.
Panthers hold. And they make a goal line stand, and they keep the Miners from scoring, and they'll take over possession from their own 1 yard line, 1st and 10. Brooks Copeland was one back in the game, and he was in on the tackle. So the Panthers, with a good defensive effort that time, take the ball on their own 1 yard line, 1st and 10, 2 yard line. Whistles and stops play, so we'll wait for the officials. Another encroachment penalty against the Miners. It'll take the ball 5 yards upfield, so it'll be 1st and 5 for the Panthers. Daniel Carroll, this time number 20 on a pass play from Seth Sandlin, and he gets about a 50-yard pass play all the way down to the 49-yard line. Ryan Reddick on the stop for the Miners. 1st and 10, 3:23 left in the first half. Trace Jackson this time on good defense fire this time, but Miners stopping for a yard loss on the play. Holt and Irish in on the good defensive effort that time by the Miners. So it's 2nd and 10 and a half. Flags on the play. Again, encroachment. Costs the Miners 5 more yards. Takes the ball all the way across the 45 into Miner territory. 1st and 5. 2nd and 5. Seth Simon finally drug out of bounds by number 6, Marcus Morris. Finally drags him out of bounds, but not before about a 8 or 9 yard gain all the way up across the 35 to 33 yard line. 1st and 10. 2:38 left to go in the first half. Panthers leading 13-0. Blaine Thompson was the intended receiver. There is a flag on the play. Ball was batted down. Troy Ray. We'll wait for the officials. Pass interference will be marked off against the Miners. And they will take the ball 15 yards down the field. Ball inside the 20. Timeout. Hartshorne. The last time out for the Miners with the 2:32 left in the first half. The Panthers lead 13-0. Pass intended. Dylan Bryant. Ball's incomplete. So it'll be second down. Wide open. Number 12, Trace Jackson, sophomore. Seth Sandlin, Trace Jackson, and another touchdown for the Panthers with the conversion attempt to follow. The score 19-0, 2:21 left to go in the first half. This time it looks like the Panthers are going for a 2-point conversion. Pass is thrown and complete. Number 14, Jake Henson on the reception, and the Panthers pull off a 2-point conversion, making the score 21-0 in favor of the Panthers over the Hartshorne Miners. 2:21 left to go in the first half. Montgomery and Herring are the deep backs for the Miners. Montez Jim once again, the fourth time, will be kicking off. Ryan Bryant finally runs him out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way back to the 40 7-yard line. Dallas Herring on a good run for the Miners. That's at the, he went out of bounds at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper this time, Dylan Pingleton. He's stacked up after about a 4 or 5 yard pickup. Dakota Moore once again on the tackle. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. The ball just inside the 45. This time the ball is incomplete, overthrown. Bring up 3rd and about 7. All right, 6 or 7. Trace Jackson was the tackler on Herring as he goes all the way down to the 30, just over the 30-yard line. 1:25 left to go in the half. Montgomery on a nice pass play. Trace Jackson again, but not before about a 12-yard gain on the play. They're all the way inside the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Ryan Reddick on the reception. And he is down goal to goal. Goal to goal from the 6. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Herring in on the touchdown for the Miners. He goes 6 yards over the right tackle, and he scores the first touchdown for the Miners. So with 42 seconds left in the half, the Miners score 21-6 with the conversion attempt to follow. Kurlick on the try for the extra point. It's up, and it's no good. So the score remains with 42 seconds left in the first half. 21-6 in favor of the Panthers. Trey Medicine Bear to kick off for the Miners. And whistle will stop play. Timeout, Panthers. By the way, that 1954 football team, I was a senior, and the quarterback on that team was a kid named Reisenhoover. Medicine Bear again to kick off. And it'll be a touchback. So the Stigler Panthers with 42 seconds left on the clock will have the ball. 1st and 10, they're on 20-yard line. Leading the Miners 21-6. This time a good defensive play. Red Holt on it. For the Miners, breaks through and tackles Sandlin for about a 10-yard loss on the play. And as the halftime seems to come to an end, the Panthers lead the Hartshorne Miners 21-6.
Please welcome to the field the Stigler Panther Band. The band is under the direction of Villette and Ryan Stamper, color guard instructor Emily Hertz, and field direction of Sean Weir and Tegan Trent. Tonight, the Stigler Band will perform Shades of Latin, featuring trumpet soloist Caleb Drury and guard solo Brandy Saki. Drum majors, Sean and Tegan, is your band ready? Let's hear it again for the Stigler Panther Marching Band. We want to say congratulations and welcome to new baby girl Stamper this week. Congrats, Mr. and Mrs. Stamper.
Okay, Medicine Bear to kick off for the Miners, and the Panthers deferred. And so they will take the ball in the second half. Trace Jackson, Seth Sandlin, the deep backs for the Panthers. Number 28, Trent Kassinger on the reception. And he takes the ball back up across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Let's call it the 32-yard line. Evan Lund on the tackle for the Miners. 1st and 10. From their own 32 for the Panthers. Sandlin on the carry. And he's stacked up by several white shirt defenders, led by number 54. Ward with others. After a gain of about 3 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 7, the ball over the 35-yard line, 2nd and 7. Trace Jackson on the reception. And a 15-yard pickup across into Miner territory, just across the 45. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Colton Montgomery on the tackle for the Miners. And this time, screen pass, number 44, Austin Drury, and he gets 15 more yards all the way across the 30-yard line to the 29. Another 1st down for the Panthers. Jackson this time fumbled the ball, but it's recovered by Trace. And a pickup of about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Gary Holt on the tackle for the Miners. Second and 5 or 6 yards for the Panthers. Trace Jackson again finds a hole on the right side, and he goes over the 20-yard line, or right at the 20. Ward and Loman on the stop for the Miners. A good gain on the play. Bring them about 3rd and 1 for the Panthers at the 30-yard line. Flags again on the play. And once again, it's encroachment offsides against the Miners. Will take the ball 5 yards downfield. And another 1st down for the Panthers at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. This time, says Sandlin, the keeper, and he gets stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Trey Medicine Bear on these, one of the Miner defenders, along with others. Dylan Bryant, the intended receiver, and it is incomplete. So it'll be third down, still 10. Trace Jackson again on the screen. There are flags on the play, so we'll wait for the official. Morrison Bray on the tackle. Good gain. Trace Jackson, but we'll wait for the official. Flag on the play. And we'll wave the penalty off. So the ball goes down inside the 5-yard line, so it'll be goal to go for the Panthers. About the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3 for the Panthers. Sandlin on the carry. And he goes in for the score. 8:25 left in the third quarter. The Panthers lead 27-6 with the conversion attempt to follow. Jack Hansen, the holder. Christian Cohn, the kicker. The kick is up. And the kick is no good. There is a flag. Illegal procedure against the Panthers. We'll back the ball up 5 yards and we'll try it again. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Panthers are leading the Hartshorne Miners 28-6 with 8:25 left in the third quarter. Don't forget, next week the Stigler Panthers travel to Spiro, Oklahoma to take on the Bulldogs in our first 3A conference game next week. 7:30 game at the Spiro Bulldogs. Montgomery and Herring back. Montez Jim once again to kick off. Colton Montgomery this time. Makes a reception, gets all the way back to the 30-yard line, where the Miners will have the ball offensively for the first time in the second half, trailing the Panthers 28-6. Andrew Moore on the tackle for the Panthers. Ray on the reception. There is a flag on the play. Says Sandlin on the tackle. Personal foul this time will be assessed against the Panthers. Anyway, a 15-yard penalty takes the ball all the way across the 50 into Panther territory at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Herring on the carry. Mitchell and Jim, along with Trace Jackson, in on this stop for the Panthers. 8-yard gain, 2nd and about 2. Ty Mitchell this time tracks the ball carrier down, tackles him for a loss. So to bring up 3rd and about 4. Dakota Moore, Trent Cashner this time stops the quarterback for a loss on the play. So it's a 4th down and about 7. 4th and 7 from the 42-yard line. Colton Montgomery. Flag on the play. Face mask. Penalty will be assessed against a 5-yard. Not a flagrant foul. Minor indiscretion, and it costs the Panthers 5 yards and a 1st down. Automatic 1st down. 1st and 10. The ball is at the 25-yard line. Pingleton on the keeper. Montez Jim was the first one to break in and tackle the quarterback for about a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Incomplete. Tyler Lindley was the intended receiver. Falls incomplete, so it's a 3rd down, still 13. The ball at the 28-yard line. Herring on a screen pass goes all the way in for a 28-yard touchdown. And with 5:19 left in the 3rd quarter, the Hartshorne Miners scored their 2nd touchdown with the conversion attempt to follow. Score 28-12 with the conversion attempt coming up. Herring on the carry, and he goes in for the 2-point conversion. And so the Hartshorne Miners are trailing the Panthers 28-14, 5:19 left in the third quarter. Sandlin to Jackson back. Trey Medicine Bear to kick off once again for the Miners. Grace Jackson gets across the 25. Avery Lohman on the tackle for the Miners. So the Panthers will start out from their own 25, 1st and 10. 5:11 left in the third quarter. Austin Drury, the intended receiver, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Sandlin this time on the keeper. He stacked up on good defensive effort. Ward and Holt on the stop. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and still 10 for the Panthers back on their 25-yard line. We've got a flag on the play. Dylan Bryant was the intended receiver, but we'll hold off for the flag. Pass interference against the Miners. That will take the ball 15 yards upfield and be a 1st down for the Panthers. The ball goes up to the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Sideline warning. And the play resumes. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Panthers. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 9, Lane Thompson. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Panthers timeout. Quentin Jim was the intended receiver. There's a flag on the play. The pass was incomplete. And it's a pass interference play call against the Miners. Once again, 15 yards upfield, first down. Pass interference. Whistle stop play. Timeout. Hartshorne. Well, we've got a little time. Don't forget the fifth quarter tonight, immediately after the football game, hosted by the Main Street Baptist Church downtown at the parking lot of the Main Street Baptist Church. Fifth quarter. Make sure you have bought your homecoming alumni bean supper tickets. And they're on sale downstairs for the New Century Club. Any of the New Century Club members can sell you a bean supper ticket. Flag on the play. Trace Jackson, the carry, gets the ball for 5 yards, but there is a penalty. Flag on the play. Personal foul. personal foul against the Panthers after the fumble recovery. After the fumble recovery, personal foul called against the Hartshorne Miners. Let them take the ball 15 yards back to the downfield. But Hartshorne will have the ball on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. This time Herring is stacked up. Brooks Copeland and Ty Mitchell meet small carrier for about a yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11, ball at the 24. Intended for number 12. Lindley was the intended receiver. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and still 11 from the 24-yard line. Number 7 on a reception. He makes the catch for a 12-yard pickup all the way across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Holden Montgomery on the pass play. And he goes all the way down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Miners. 2:54 left in the 3rd quarter, trailing the Panthers 28-14. This time a quarterback keeper. Pingleton gets about 4 or 5 yards, call it 4-yard gain on play. 2nd and 6. Dakota Moore, one of the tacklers for the Panthers. Aaron, this time right up the middle. Picks up about 3 yards. Montez Jim on the stop. They bring up 3rd, and it's still about 3 yards to go. Dallas Herron again on a big hole. He picks up about 5 yards, goes all the way for a 1st down to the 20-yard line. Seth Sandlin finally drags him down, but not before a 1st down for Herron. Now the encroachment against the Panthers, take the ball 5 yards upfield. So it's 1st and 5. just inside the 15, 14-yard line, 1st and 5. Marcus Morris slips down after a short gain on the play. Call it 2nd down and about 4. Aaron on the carry. Mike Miller in on the stop along with others. Okay, we have 3rd and still about a yard to go. 3rd and a yard. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Aaron on the carry. Gets over the line of scrimmage for a 1st down. It'd be goal to go inside the 10. About the 7-yard line, 5-yard line. Goal to go from about the 6-yard line. As the 3rd quarter comes to an end, the Panthers still lead 28-14. 1 more quarter to play. And the Hartshorne Miners have driven all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal to go when play resumes in the 4th quarter. Pingleton on a quarterback keeper, and he tries the right side, gets good yardage, close to the goal line, just short. 2nd and goal from about the 2-yard line. Aaron on the carry, and it's a touchdown for the Miners. Aaron on the touchdown run for the Miners, and with 11:19 left to go in the ball game, the Miners have pulled a 28-20 score with a conversion attempt to follow. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Braxton Curley to tack on the extra point. And the Miners have come back, scored 2 quick touchdowns, and the score is 28-21 in the last quarter. Medicine Bear to kick off once again for the Miners. Seth Sandlin, Trace Jackson back to receive. Trace Jackson on a good run back, and we have an injured player down on the field. Marcus Boyd on the tackle for the Miners. Good run back by Trace Jackson all the way back across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. This young man a nice hand. Nathan Gaylor, the injured player. We hope he's okay. Be first and 10 from the 37-yard line for the Panthers. When Jim, the intended receiver, ball is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. Dalton Montgomery on the tackle. Seth Sandlin not before he picks up about 35 yards around the left side. Goes all the way down to the 34-yard line where the Panthers have 1st and 10. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Austin Drury intended receiver. There is a flag. Illegal receiver downfield against the Panthers. Panthers back the ball up 5 yards. Be first and 15. Number 1, Dylan Bryant. This time makes the reception, goes into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Panthers score. 10:26 left in the ball game. 34-21. With the conversion attempt to follow. Christian Cone to try the point after. The kick is up. And the kick is good. And with 10:26 left in the ball game, the Panthers take a 35-21 lead. Montez Jim once again to kick off. Aaron and Montgomery, deep backs for the Miners. Montgomery on the carry, takes the ball back across the 25. Mike Miller, along with help from others, makes a stop at the 25. It'll be first and 10 for the Miners. Trailing in the ball game, 21-35. A little over 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. Aaron this time on the carry. Drury Moore on the stop for the Panthers. A loss on the play of about a yard, so it's second and 11. Alexander on the catch. Seth Sandlin on the tackle for the Panthers. Third and about 7. Colton Montgomery on a nice pass reception. Takes the ball all the way across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Shane Quick on the tackle for the Panthers, not before a 15-yard gain all the way up the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Boy Way on the carry makes a nice run around the right side, and he goes all the way down to the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. This time a pass overthrown and incomplete. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Colton Montgomery was the intended receiver. Morris on the carry. Mitchell on the tackle. So to bring up a 3rd down and about 7. Ball inside the 30-yard line, close to the 29-yard line. Timeout. Hartshorne. Also, don't forget the Stigler High School cheerleaders are taking orders for homecoming T-shirts tonight. You can pick up an order form at the Booster Club Spirit booth. Remember, homecoming is October the 4th, so you need to order your T-shirt tonight. Third and 7. There's a flag. The pass was incomplete. Hold up for the flag. Says Sandlin knocks the pass down. And the option lies with the Panthers for the penalty, illegal procedure. Penalty declined to bring up 4th down. And the Panthers will take over with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the ball game. The Panthers take over at their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Okay, be sure if you want to get a homecoming T-shirt tonight, be sure and see the cheerleaders, coaches on the track, and pick up your order form to get your T-shirt for homecoming. Sandlin on the carry. And he goes up close to the first down. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 10-yard gain on the play. First down. Ryan Reddick on the stop for the Miners. First and 10 for the Panthers, just inside the 40-yard line. Sandlin again on the carry, picks up about 9 yards. Once again, the homecoming T-shirts, the cheerleaders and coaches on the track are taking orders tonight, so make sure you get your order in tonight to get a T-shirt for homecoming on October the 4th. And you need to pick your order form up from one of the cheerleaders or coaches on the track. Sandlin on the keeper, picks up about 4 yards, enough for 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Holt on the tackle for the Miners, 1st and 10. Have flags. And again, it'll be an encroachment 5-yard penalty. And the Panthers will have 1st and 5 at the 43-yard line in Miner territory. 6:25 left in the ball game. Timeout, Panthers. Don't forget tonight after the ball game we have a 5th quarter hosted by the Main Street Baptist Church downtown after the game in the parking lot of the Main Street Baptist Church. And don't forget to order your T-shirt from one of the cheerleaders on the track after the game. They need to get your order in for the October 4th homecoming to get your T-shirt. So you can pick up an order form from one of the cheerleading coaches on the track. And don't forget, next week the Panthers travel to Spiro to take on the Bulldogs in the first conference game of the season. 7:30 game. Sandlin on the keeper again, picks up about 15, 20 yards on the play, gets all the way down inside the 30 to about the 28. Marcus Morris on the stop, 1st down again for the Panthers. Sandlin on the keeper. This time he gets short yardage. Goes up to the 25-yard line. Be second and about 7 for the Panthers. A little over 5 minutes left in the game. Lovin on the tackle for the Miners. Sandlin on the keeper, goes out of bounds. Short of the first down. It'll bring up a third down and about 4. Ball resting on the 22-yard line. Sandlin on the keeper. He goes across the 20 to about the 19, 18-yard line. And it looks like a 4th and 1 for the Panthers. The ball somewhere around the 18-yard line, 4th and 1 for the Panthers. Timeout, Panthers. Last timeout for the Panthers. Sandlin on the carry, goes up the middle, about a yard pickup on the play. First down, Panthers. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Inside the 20 on about the 18-yard line. Ward and Irish on the tackle for the Miners. Sandlin on the keeper, picks up good yardage around the left side. He picks up 12 yards and a first down for the Panthers. First and goal from the 6-yard from the 6-yard line for the Panthers, with 3:17 left in the ballgame. Ryan Reddick on the tackle for the Miners. Banlin, the keeper. And we're on the 1 yard line. Second and goal from the 1 for the Panthers. And Sandlin, keeper, goes into the end zone. Once again, the Panthers score. A little over 2 minutes left to go to the ball game. And that brings the score 41-21 with a conversion attempt to follow. So that's Sandlin. The kick is up and no good. So the score remains with 2:06 left in the ball game, 41-21 in favor of the Stigler Panthers. Montez Jim once again will kick off. Aaron on the reception gets the ball back to the 20-yard line. Shane Quick again on the stop for the Panthers. So with about 2 minutes left in the game, the Hartshorne Miners take over once again from their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Pass is complete. Number 7, Troy Ray. Reception. Troy Ray on the reception picks up about 6 yards on the play. Second, about 4. Pass from Dylan Pingleton. Troy Ray. This time the pass was incomplete, intended for Tyler Lindley. And it'll bring up a 3rd down. 1:50 left in the ballgame. 3rd and still about 6. This time the quarterback is sacked in the backfield. Mitchell and Miller, 2 of the defenders. And it brings up a 4th down and about 9 or 10 yards to go. Pass was complete. Lindley on the reception. And it looks like there could have been a fumble on the play, but we'll wait for the officials. And the Hartshorne Miners retain possession. They get a 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 35 for the Miners. Intended for Colton and incomplete. Colton Montgomery was the intended receiver. So 48 seconds would be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Dakota Moore on the tackle, the quarterback, for a loss on the play. So to bring up a 3rd down and about 11. Aaron on the reception makes a nice run down the sideline. He goes all the way down to about the 15-yard line. Just outside the 15. Let's call it the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Miners. Blake Dunaway on the stop. Touchdown. Colton Montgomery. We'd like to wish our friends from Hartshorne a safe trip back, and good luck to the Hartshorne Miners the rest of the season. Thank you and good night.
almost done. We have, how about this? Did he get done? Just leave everything